Fearless Disease.
Time for Jim and stop trading.
Okay, if the stock gets to where General Mills did at 5% yield, no matter what they say, it can go higher. That's my gospel. I want to thank David for breaking a lot of great news. To me, I'm going to say it, David, Ellison didn't seem to have the horses. He just didn't seem to have the horses. I want to see real money. I don't see it. And as far as I'm concerned, illusory is the right word. Not unlike the illusory that I'm beginning to see in Oracle, the company.
Before he gets too in it, Fearless Disease fam, today we expose the truth they hate to hear. Like right now, if you're ready. He's already talking about the segment that we want to get into about Oracle. Oracle is looking, some would say good, some would say bad, some would say positive and negative. We're going to discuss it a little bit today.
I mean, this is fascinating to watch.
I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the guy.
Slow and then sudden move here in terms of your criticism of Oracle and OpenAI.
The five family, they have to get together and stop the spend, and it's Oracle that's the linchpin. They're a real company. They have a really bad balance sheet. I'm sorry. I don't know what Paramount's balance sheet is, but I bet there's nothing to write home about. Will they be in business next year? What do you think?
Of course they'll be in business next year, Paramount.
That's a good question. He said, are they going to be in business next year? I think they will be in business. This is just a shaky road right now. AI is not going anywhere. As you see, we're down 4.22% to start off today on Thursday at 180.69. But I think, like I said, it is going to be a struggle right now because of the holiday season. Things will ramp back up over Q1 and Q2. But I think their revenue is a little bit short. Stocks are down about 9% to pre-market despite AI cloud growth. So pre-market was down about 9%. So now we're only down about 4% after the market has opened today. But I think it's going to open back up around, like I said, by February or March. But we have a lot of doubt here on this panel.
I'm sorry. I don't know what Paramount's balance sheet is, but I bet there's nothing to write home about. Will they be in business next year? What do you think?
Of course they'll be in business next year,
Paramount.
Paramount.
Of course. Like when you asked.
But yes,
Isn't part of the argument that Paramount would have 7 times leverage, right?
Right. Well, the point that the Warner Brothers board.
He's right. Paramount is talking about they're going to have a little more of an upside because they're in the deal with Netflix right now, but they're in shaky roads. I mean, it's not final yet. They're still in negotiations, but I think that's why it's so shaky a little bit in the market. And it's toppling over to Oracle because it's uncertainty right now. So they're trying to figure out the right number. People are trying to see where they're going to keep their stocks in because when some big merger happens like this, when they're being taken over by Netflix, it's always a little bit of I don't know if I should stay here, should I go to Netflix, should I go to AI, and people are a little bit scared of what they put their money in right now.
Board has made is that if particularly if their linear cable networks perform suboptimally,
Paramount
even from here, that.
Well, pause before he talks in too much about it. Paramount is down right now about 3.50% for the time of this recording here on Thursday morning. So they're down too as well. A little shaky roads, and Paramount is still tied in with AI as well.
That performance will increase or decrease their ability to repay debt. Leverage will go up even more, and they'll be looking at the leverage of a combined company. And would Ellison say, forget it, no mas?
Well, look,
that's their fear. Because frankly, if you get $30 a share in cash or 31 or 30, you don't care what the leverage is of the company that gave you the money, as long as you get the money.
This is the time for this. It's really time for Larry to say, listen, I want to be bigger than those numbers you just gave.
Real $30 a share is a big amount of money, especially with the big boys up top. They have a lot of share when it comes to Netflix and Oracle. So it may be pennies to them, but it's a lot for the ordinary American citizen.
He's got enough to do it. Look, Larry comes in, he does the data centers, and he sends a check to Zaslav, and I'm cool. It's pretty easy.
Oracle only up 8.6% for the year now.
I'm going to get you a lazy Susan. You won't believe.
Yeah, they're up 8.6 for the year. That's still good. They expected it to be higher. I mean, they wanted to be in the 10, 15, 20% range, but it's just still new. AI is still new. It's not a surprise. It's always a bumpy road to the Golden Gates.
They're like from the 50s.
They're still around, Jim. People still use them.
No, these are the deals that are around. Those are just furniture.
He wasn't talking housing.
No. When there was a justice problem. I mean, there was a time when they would look into these things.
There was a time.
Yeah. Archibald Cox would have looked into it. Nixon had a justice department, believe it or not. He was pro-justice.
Until he wasn't.
They are funny, but my prediction so far is for the next year, it's going to rebound. It's going to rebound very strong, and AI long term is going to be a winner. AI is not going anywhere. Put your money into AI. Like I said, it's not financial advice, but I'm putting most of my money into AI, Bitcoin, because it's not going anywhere. It is the future. The digital currency and AI actually controlling a lot of things that we do is the future. So you might as well get into that and tech. So do what you with the information as you will. So smash the like, tap the next video on the screen, subscribe, hit the bell. The CashApp FearlessDisease is always in the description if you are rocking with the movement. See you on the next one. Stay rich and stay fearless.